What's going on, guys? It's Subakari. Let's just let the stream stabilize a second. Alright, I think the stream's good. Alright, guys. Welcome back to another ETS2 stream, multiplayer stream. So guys, it is a new weekend. Last weekend was Humanity 24 Convoy. Humanity 24 is a division of Humanity First. Humanity 24 isn't like the convoy. I mean, isn't the actual charity name. Humanity First is the real name of the charity, but they call it Humanity 24 for the convoys. Okay, let's hop in that queue for Europe 2 server. So if you don't remember, in April of last year, I did the longest possible drive, which was from Palermo to Bergen, but now there's a longer drive from Pori to Palermo. Or, well, I could obviously do Palermo to Pori, but you know what, guys? We're not doing that. We're gonna go the opposite way. We're gonna go from Finland down to here. We're not doing this no, we're not doing this weekend. No. That's not happening, guys. Yeah, we're not doing it this weekend. We're gonna be doing it probably around the same time we did it last year, like end of March, beginning of April, around then. That's when we're gonna do it. So anyway, we ended off in Plymouth. That's where we ended off. Now let's hop into the queue. We need to account for server queue now, because the server queue gets pretty long. Alright, welcome to the garage. This is the garage that I pulled into because we do not have the ferry port. Ferry port's over here, by the way. This is the boat that you get on to get out. Euro lines. The water looks like realistic, like really realistic, although this boat looks like it's floating. Unless you go like this, then it doesn't look like it's floating. Then you go like that, and it does look like it's floating. Alright, back in the truck. Don't Vive la France, we can't go down there. We are at the, this place right here. Alright. So now what we have to do is we have to tow to service. Alright, now that we are towed to service, we can now go look for a job. Freight market. No, not freight market. Cargo market. Oh my god. What do we got? We got Sheffield. Medical equipment down to Sheffield. That's actually up to Sheffield. I don't know if I want to go up to Sheffield, though. I don't even know if I want to go anywhere in the UK. Smoked eel down to Felixstowe. Like, I don't want to go up to Sheffield. Edinburgh wouldn't be bad. But you know what? Let's go to Felixstowe, because apparently we haven't been to Felixstowe, so let's go. Going to Felixstowe. Let's do this. Just make sure we stay on the left side of the road. It's a beautiful day to go trucking. Alright, here we are. Ready to take some smoked eel down to Felixstowe. From Plymouth. No, not that. Oh my god, if we take that load, I swear to god, I'm not going from Plymouth to Plymouth. Alright. So we're going up through here, although we could sneak up the M5, but I'm not going to. Sneak up the M3 to the M25, and then the A12 into Felixstowe. Should be a pretty interesting drive. I want to hit the Calais to Duisburg Road at some time today, but except I don't know when. Just probably not anytime soon. We're going to go to Felixstowe, and then we'll plan a trip revolving around the Calais to Duisburg Road, for sure. Oh my god, okay, let's just focus on getting out of Felixstowe first. I mean, we're going to Felixstowe. I meant to say Plymouth. We need to get our butts out of Plymouth from the Humanity 24 convoy. Yes, he honked. Okay, that's all I wanted. It was for him to honk. Shoot up the way to Southampton. We're gonna shoot up the M3, shoot down the M25, and then shoot up the A12, and then we should be there. We just need to continue yeeting ourselves. Oh my, what the? What was that, boys? What was that? Calais to Duisburg Road. We're not going down there yet. Soon we will be going down there. At some point today, maybe we'll run into Backer Park or record in bids again. Who knows? We probably will, but you know, only time will tell if we get to run into him. I'm not gonna keep my hopes high for this one. But we did end up right behind him for a while, one time, about 6 months ago, when I went and drove down the Calais to Duisburg Road at some point. It was pretty fun. Sticking behind him. Unfortunately, I wasn't in his bid, though, because even though I was right behind him when something happened, he didn't look behind him. So you guys never saw me. Even though I saw it. I got it on stream, by the way. .830 Southampton, that's what we want. Although we could go up this way and then take the M1. Not the... What's M1, right? Doesn't say. It doesn't matter. We're gonna take the M3 anyway, so... Let's go. No, M1 goes north. Yeah, M1 goes north. Never mind what I just said. Don't listen to me. Oh, it doesn't want me to move over because the lane changes. Yep. I knew it. These guys then have to merge in somehow. This eventually goes down to one lane, I know that. Just gonna take this into the M3 and then take that into the M25. there is a Truckers MP convoy apparently today, but I don't really play ATS anymore, so I'm not gonna be attending. Although I normally don't like to attend the Truckers MP convoys. I like to attend our like smaller convoys, like our Atlas. Like I like to attend my BTC ones. I don't really like to attend the bigger ones. Like the Truckers MP ones. I attended their racing event, but like I don't want to attend their convoys. I don't know. I like the smaller ones better. Yeah, we can wait for the next fuel station for sure. Get on the M25. The M25 gets fairly busy. And believe me, the Clay to Duisburg Road is going to be the busiest we have to deal with today, for sure. Z's. Don't tell me there's no fuel on this side. Oh my god, we have to wait to get on the M3 before we can get fuel. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, are you joking? Oh well, we just better pray that we can get fuel at the next stop. But there's no fuel at Southampton. There is fuel in the M27, but we're not taking that. He didn't honk, I'm offended. Right, yeah, because we're getting off the M3 here. Probably gonna be nobody on the M3, though. Considering I've never driven on the M3 in the last... Ever since I've had this multiplayer profile, I've never driven down the M3, so I doubt anyone else drives down here. everyone always heads up down towards Doverport and all that. No one ever goes up here through here this way to London. Yes, services. 1 meter. Wait, that's not a meter. Doesn't matter. Services are coming up. Good, because I really need some fuel. Oh, wow. Wow, someone's actually driving down this way. I'm actually intrigued. Someone's actually driving down this way. Maybe they're just headed to Vive la France. I don't know. They could be going anywhere. Maybe if I had Vive la France, I'd know. Oh, that's right. The UK is on miles and yards and stuff. Alright. Fuel up, boys. Let's go after this. Alright, and off we go now. Wow, somebody else is driving through here. We're at the F25 already. Why does that sign say that way to Felixstowe? But this is this way. That's actually a toughie. I'm gonna follow this. I'm gonna follow the GPS. Well, this truck is handling down here very well. Plus, we'll avoid all the traffic coming in from Doverport as well. Ooh, we're gonna need to go for the cheeky overtake. We got guys going down here. I'm offended that those two didn't honk, but the guy coming the opposite way honked at least. At least. passing by that. M11 takes you to, I forgot to actually check where it goes. If I'm not mistaken, it goes to Cambridge, I think, or Hull. I think it goes down there. Anyway, we're getting off here on the A12. That guy's too far away to honk, unfortunately. That's the exit for Harwich, which we don't want that. We've been to Harwich though already. We haven't been to Felix though. Interestingly enough, we have not. Pass it on for the boys. Pass it on. Even pass it on. Jeez, how slow is this guy even going? Or how slow was he going, to correct myself? Why is he in the right lane? Welcome to Felixstowe. Straight. I'm gonna go straight. Oh wow. What the? Now look how damaged the cargo is. Now, welcome to Felixstowe. Leapaya. Messina. Although Leapaya would be a good way to Kapelskar. Should we go to Leapaya? We would have to go. We would go via Travamoon though. Travamoon, we'd go up into Leapaya that way because there is a direct ferry connection. Unless you could just go to Messina. But I don't know if I want to go to Messina. That's a bit of a monstrous trip. I'm up for it. I'm up to go to Messina. Hold on. Let me just check the live chat first. Thank you, dude, for watching. I'm gonna take this into deep consideration here. Or you could go to Lublin. Oh no, that's from Palermo. No. Like what else? Like Messina's the best paying job. It's gonna pay us 114 grand. So I'm thinking it's an urgent delivery. So you know what? We're gonna screw this. We're gonna take it. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. But we're gonna take it anyway. 114 grand. How the hell do you turn that down? There's like no better paying jobs on here. That's like the best paying job. Messina. Let's go. Did I say I have plans today? Screw it. I don't have plans today. Don't worry, I never have plans. I just go stream. Oh my god, what am I getting myself? We're going all the way to Messina, for heaven's sake. We're gonna cut across. Should we go to Messina or should we go to Leap? I'm gonna go to Messina, screw it. Why not? Alright, let's load up the cargo. Going to Messina. Let's see here. What's our trip distance? Oh my god. Alright, obviously, so we're gonna take the Calais to Duisburg Road. We're gonna go through the Channel Tunnel, and we're gonna take the Calais to Duisburg Road all the way to the... Okay, is that better to take this road? Or is it better? It's better to take this road. So we'll take that road. And we'll head all the way down through Zurich, through Milan, down all the way through the toll booths, through past Florence and Rome. And in Naples, we're going to take the ferry. And then from the ferry, we're going to go take the toll road all the way into Messina. Because it's obviously a lot faster than going that way. That's like 11 hours on a ferry. You know what? No, screw it. We're going to go via Catanzaro because... Let's just do that. Anyway, let's see how long's the trip. 44 hours. Via the Calais to Duisburg Road. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh my god. What am I getting myself into, honestly? I don't even know. Don't ask. Let's go left out of here. Let's go explore in Felixstowe. Let's go, boys. Should be paid 114 grand for this trailer. going all the way to Messina. Give way. There's no one to give way to, so let's just get out of here. How long is it gonna take? It's gonna take like an hour, over an hour to get down there. Especially with the Clay-Duisburg Road. Clay-Duisburg Road takes like 25 minutes. And then we have to drive from there down to Messina. And we're not going by Naples because that's just gonna take forever. Because then we have to go to Naples, and it's gonna take the same amount of time just to take the land route all the way to the Messina port. No time to waste. Let's go. What are you doing, bruh? Why is everyone driving in the right lane? Why are all the slowpokes driving in the right lane? I'm cutting this guy off. Or I'm gonna pretend to cut him off. But then I'm not. Alright, Harwich, London. Why am I torturing myself today? I'm thinking this is gonna take just over like an hour and a half-ish. Why does it want me to, it wants me to go through the, oh no it doesn't. I thought it wanted me to go through the fuel station for some reason, but it doesn't. This guy's still like, bucking it behind me right now. right here. What the? Jeez, turn off that retarder. I don't want that on. That was really weird, okay? How many people we are going to run into on the Clay to Duisburg road today. Oh my god, oh my god. Get rid of that 1%. Guy doing? Alright, trucks go down this way. Alright, we're in a non-collision zone. Yeet! Okay, yeah, so he must have been AFK. He just got kicked. What the? Let me out of the port. We're good, guys. We're good. Cargo's at 2% damage, by the way. What? How does that work? 2% damage. I mean, we had 0% damage on the cargo here. Let's go. Careful, this guy's lagging. Still have no damage on the cargo. Yeets. Alright. Let's try getting out of here a second time. Bro, I hope you know this is a non-collision zone. Alright. It's gonna get pretty hectic now, boys. It's gonna get very hectic. Now, I have right of way to turn left here, so this guy better watch out. Alright, to Calais we go. I mean, to the C to D road we go. Skybox just changed, by the way.
Ama bak mal mısın? Sinyal veriyorum. Niye üstüme geliyorsun?
Beyler bir yardım etsenize ya.
Oh wow, it's Nutty and Co.
Harbi mi?
Screw you, dude.
Your mom is gay.
It wouldn't be the Calais to Duisburg Road without a few CB messages now and then.
Do you know that?
You'd think it wouldn't be that busy because of the Truckers MP convoy, but like nobody cares about that. Plus, it's considering I have a lot of my, you know, VTC events that I like to attend, I really don't like attending the big Truckers MP convoys. There's nothing wrong with them, I just don't want to attend it. Plus, I don't really play. Bro, literally, like, get in front of me if you want. You're still gonna be behind Nutty and Co. We attended one of their convoys, by the way. We were at their New Year's Eve convoy. It was pretty, oh my god, random event. Height. Also known as family. What family? Make up your mind, bro. You want to race? You want to race, dude? Although the road is a lot better than it normally is. The Calais to Duisburg road, that is. Oh, wow. You want to race, buddy? Wow, that was head on. Oh my goodness. Steel shooter really needs to like pay attention to where he's going. Thankfully, probably because of the Truckers MP convoy, traffic down here is a lot better than normally is. Although, I don't think most people that drive down this road actually care about Truckers MP. They just want to drive in the populated areas.
Hızlı yaptığını zannettim ama neyse.
Yok.
There's someone pulled over here. Going pretty fast through here.
Fucking asshole, I hate you.
I will ban you.
Oh wow,
I hope you get a ban. Fucking bitch.
You will get.
Your mom gets a ban.
Okay.
How much lag does this guy have? Probably none. Yeah, 36 millisecond ping.
Ne yapıyorsun
That's
aptal?
better than my Fortnite ping to my local servers. So this guy's closer to these servers than I am to my own Fortnite servers, which I think are located in like West Virginia or Ohio. I think it's West Virginia. But it could be Ohio too. Now, Nutty & Co. is based out of the UK, which they're not that close to Prague, so I have no clue. Although, I don't know, these servers weren't made by Prague. These servers, I think these servers are Polish.
Berkan suç bende değil önüme kırdı. Bak Skoda'ya bak.
They're either located.
Ne lan ne? Skoda'ya bak. Yavşak. Öyle durursan tabii vururum.
They're either located in Poland or they're located in Germany. I forget where they are exactly. And we have 1% damage on the cargo, by the way. Just because of that. Although we've like barely stopped this whole time. It's pretty sweet. Oh my god, are you joking? Can I go for the overtake? Don't go for the overtake. Don't go for the overtake. I was gonna There's no point, especially with the train tracks coming through. I get really aggro sometimes when I get on this road. I just don't let anybody in. Because, like, you're not supposed to be pulling over on the side of the Clay to Duisburg Road unless it's at, like, a gas station or something. It's like, I really don't care. It's like, get the hell out of my way. And don't crash into me. Never mind. Never mind. This guy's going like over 60 miles an hour anyway, so there's really no point. Plus, we're coming up on a traffic junction. Here, this junction gets really clogged up sometimes, so you gotta be careful coming in through here. I'm gonna slow down a bit. Although I think it looks pretty good today. Except for this boy right here. This guy's turning off. Alright, well, we don't got my boy with us now, so... Oh my god, it's too late. I'm already going for it. I'm already going for it. Let me over. No! This guy purposely didn't let me over. That guy purposely didn't let me pass. That guy started speeding up when I was passing. Rather than just slow down and let me the hell in. He nearly got us into a head-on collision right there. Alright, we need fuel. No more wasting fuel. Let's get to the fuel station now. There, you're in front of me now. You happy? Alright, let's get fuel. So this guy's apparently not getting out. That guy just decided to park there. Well, I can get out because there's literally nobody coming. Oh, there is. Never mind. That guy literally came out of the middle of nowhere. And if you want to get around me, just like overtake me. Come on. I'll get up to speed, and before you know it, I'll be good, okay? Like this guy. Look how easy it is to overtake this guy. Look, now I'm back up to speed. The speed I should be at. I'm stoned right now. Okay then. Warning, Russia.
Ей, Карпаты, привет.
No, it says warning, Undertaker. That means he doesn't like being overtaken or like passed. Gone 400 miles so far. We still have another 1,400 to go. That's about another over an hour that we still have to go. I was gonna try going for overtake, but now these guys are gonna start moving. Or not. Cherokee Express, new personal new recruiting new people, personal contact.
I'm getting 17 places right here, so walking up the back.
Tertulli.
Sorry, man, I got pushed out by the...
Every time I try to overtake, someone comes the other. Let me stop slowing down. I'm trying to get over. Gotta watch out for this guy. We gotta be really careful watching this guy. Every time I want to pass,
Arkamdaki
someone
geç,
comes down
geç.
this way. 3% cargo damage, but at least I'm not gonna fix it now, cause like... Oh, wow. Hey, don't mention headlights in the chat. Everyone will get kicked in 15 seconds. Someone just got kicked for not turning on their headlights. Oh, who else can we get to get kicked? Who else? Ooh, someone else just got kicked for no headlights. Bruh, I can't pass, dude. Like, I don't have it. Oh my god. Aw, man, no one else got kicked for the headlights. wanted to see some more people get kicked. 1308 ban admin. Okay then. Jeez, everyone and their mother's trying to get on the Kaleda-Duisburg road right now. I just want to double check something. We don't need this pin. All right. Everyone and their mother wants to get on the road today. I wonder if Backer's on. Nope, he's not on today. Wow. Normally he's online on Saturdays. That guy was slipping because he has winter mod enabled, of course. Someone else just got kicked. Kaleda-Duisburg Road always takes a while, but hopefully the Autobahn should be a very quick run. Not in the mood to deal with any more idiots. You idiot. You idiot. First thing Trump's gonna do is change Europe's name to West China. And then he's gonna change Canada to East China. I think it's a stupid idea for Trump to name anything. Plus, he can't name it. How is he supposed to name anything? He doesn't have that power. to call Europe. He can call Europe West China, but he doesn't have the power to just be like, you're now called West China. Like, cause he's, like, cause unfortunately he's the president, but like, he's not the president of Europe. He can't do that. Long drive to avoid toll booths and everything. Oh my god, no, 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 no. All the way to like Frankfurt, and then people start getting off and the traffic thins out. But Frankfurt up to like Osnabrück is like heavy on this road. Osnabrück is just past the Calais to Duisburg road.
Oh, Iskenia. Haha, hehe.
taking off. You know what, we haven't done multiplayer trucking, like, for realsies. Like, besides the Humanity 24 convoy, we really haven't gone multiplayer trucking in, like, the last, what was it, like, 3 weeks? So you know what? We'll kick in back to some more trucking with a nice long trip. It's all good. There, I finally found up a way to make myself miserable this afternoon. Perfectly good excuse. By the way, jeez, what happened to that guy? Like, I went in the right lane to go for the overtake, and he starts like cutting me off, and then he just stopped moving. He lagged out, and then I like zipped past him. Thankfully. You should run 7, Paul. Why is this guy in the left lane? He's still in the freaking left lane. Why is nobody driving in the right lane like they're supposed to? Why is everyone in the left lane going 60? Convoy by Spain convoy, by the way. This guy got in the left lane too. And he's got doubles, by the way. I swear, if I see one more guy driving in the left lane when they're supposed to be in the right lane. If they're driving in the left lane for a good reason, that's okay. Like, if I'm in the middle lane, and I'm passing someone in the right lane, and they want to pass me in the left lane, that's fine. But, like, if you're in the left lane, there's no one around, there's no point in being in the left lane. For any reason. You have no excuse to be in that lane. I mean, yeah, you have no excuse to be in that lane. That's what I meant to say. Gas station. So we're probably gonna need to stop there. Can wait. Yeah, but I don't know, because we're about to go in some areas. I'm not even gonna risk it. Not even gonna risk it for the biscuit. Oh wow, someone's in this pump. Go, lead. Nice name, my dude. Go, bleed. Alright, we have a full tank of gas. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're in the Switzerland portion of our route. This is like our route to get down to Italy. Like, I don't go via France. This is our route that we have. I've monetized this route. Like, you can't drive this way to Italy unless you get my permission to drive this way, because this is my way. I go this way because it is an amazing way to go, rather than to stop at 15 toll booths. I get to drive through Switzerland. Although I would be able to drive through Switzerland. No, because then I would drive through Lyon. No, I wouldn't drive through Lyon. Why would you go through Lyon? You'd eventually get into Switzerland, but you'd probably get on somewhere else. Like, you'd go through Dijon, and you'd come through that loop on the Highway 2. Right there. Like, I'll show you where you get on. You don't get on here. No, you would get off here, I think. Yeah, you'd get off. You'd get onto this. Whoa, okay, this guy needs fuel really badly. Okay, wait, there's a fuel station? There's no fuel station. Yeah, you would get on this highway right there, and then from Dijon, from the Dijon area, and then you get off here for Milan. is in Italy, by the way. So there was a fuel station. We could have stopped here, but we didn't. I didn't know if there was going to be a fuel station. I didn't want to risk it, you know. I didn't want to risk it for the biscuit. I forgot there was a fuel station here anyway. If I would have known that, we would have stopped here, but screw it. The only downside to driving this route is that one-lane tunnel. Although, if we went the default way, which was, you know, via Strasbourg and Dijon and all that. Actually, not via Dijon. It'd just be via Strasbourg. Which the Strasbourg road also gets fairly busy. Probably even busier. Not the Strasbourg road, but like the Autobahn leading into Strasbourg, or autoroute as they say in France. That route honestly gets busier than the Autobahn 5, which goes from the Calais to Duisburg road. But honestly, most people that take the Calais to Duisburg road, they mostly pop out and go north, like up to Hamburg, the Hamburg area. I think a lot of people have started like going to Hamburg, especially with the new Baltic DLC. They like headed up from there to Travemünde and going into like Helsinki or into like Liepāja. They like headed into those areas. From the Calais to Duisburg road. I didn't even see this guy. Alright, we have to go through the tunnel a second time because you saw what happened back there. It wasn't pretty. I thought this guy had enough room to make the overtake, but then I didn't see the guy behind him. And I want to overtake this guy. But I don't know how good that's gonna work out. Especially since we're gonna come up on that guy I crashed into pretty soon. Okay, well maybe we didn't run into him. Milano, Torino. Which you just take off the O off both words, and for Torino you add you add a U. You use a U instead of an O. So it's Turin. Turin. We're not in Italy yet though. We're close. Not yet. No, no. Oh my God. Well, let's go back. God, we lost about like 5 minutes here. I'm not happy that we just lost 5 minutes of time here. Alright, Delio, we're not going more than 60 miles an hour until we get to that point where we crashed. Okay, maybe we'll go a little more than 60. We'll go 62. We do not go over 62 until we get to that point where we crashed. Unfortunately, 62 isn't a really steady speed for this truck. The revs are almost suffering pretty bad. Maybe not the revs, but the engine's overheating. We're gonna stay at 62 miles an hour for a while until we get around some of these bends. Better to be safe than to be sorry. Not this bend? Okay, thank God. Okay, I'm not super worried anymore about bends. Let's go. be right here. Fairly amazing road structure too, I have to say. Looks pretty nice. Alright, we're leaving Switzerland and entering Italia. Turkish convoy, by the way. Well, it's time for some toll booths. Boy, I didn't miss you, boys. And by boys, I mean toll booths. At least we'll get the almost auto toll booths. For these, they're not auto, like you have to like slow down because there's a barrier. Oh wait, all of these are auto. No, I'm thinking in Poland, which in Poland, like, you have to go through the normal toll booths where you have to stop and click enter, and then you have to go through once the barrier goes up. Although, if you start speeding up as soon as you click if you speed up as soon as you click enter, you should be fine. Especially if you're not, like, right on top of the barrier. It says, like, go that way to Milan, but, like... Oh my goodness. Alright. One more busy area of the multiplayer server to go through, and then it's gonna be basically barren nothingness for the next like 30 to 40 minutes of this trip. So that sign says Autostrada 50 Tanzansial Ovest. What does that mean? Does that mean like West Toll Road? I think that's what it means, this West Toll Road. Because it's like on the western coast of Italy. Because, like, how this sign says... No, that's Prudence. I don't even know what that means, honestly. Alright, we're getting off here. Now the ride here is from here to Messina is pretty freaking boring. How did that guy get in there? That's really interesting. Oh, wow. Just crashed into that, by the way. Alright, guys. Okay, we're out of Lombardia. Welcome to Emilia-Romagna. Pretty soon we'll be in Tuscany, actually. Florence is in Tuscany though, so we need to wait till that. We need to wait until we get to like that really mountainous part where like the highway goes through that tunnel and it's like the the autostrada is like 300 feet off the ground. That's when we know we're in Tuscany. Because I know one of those tunnels is like goes through the border. Or something. It's like you go through one tunnel and you come out and you're in Tuscany. I'm still seeing signs for Verona even though we're like south of Verona. Southwest of Verona. It's like nobody would go this way to go to Verona as it is. At least we don't have a toll booth for a while. That's a plus. That's supposed to be a, that's supposed to be an above-ground toll booth that we just passed under, but like a speed booth, like a high-speed toll booth. That was what it was supposed to be, but apparently they're not. Or maybe no, that was a speed camera. I don't even know. Just keep driving, boys. Just keep driving. Still got a long way. We're gonna have to pull in for gas one more time. And then we should be good for the rest of the trip. You literally don't see anybody. These roads are dead. Nobody goes to Italy. You'll find yourself driving for a while before you run into someone. See, there we go. I just found something I never thought I would see. Oh, it's the player that it's the player that overtook us in the tunnel back in Switzerland. We finally caught up to him, but now he's going into Bologna, whatever you want to call it. Just call it something. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get into that part where we're almost in Tuscany. It's like one of these tunnels leads you in there. I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. Could be the first one, could be the last one, I don't know. I think this is the one. I think we're in Tuscany now. No, we're not. We're still in Emilia-Romagna. Check out that sunset. Nope, it's this tunnel, I think. And then we're gonna be in Tuscany. Yep, welcome to Tuscany, boys. Alright. We are now in Tuscany. Signs for Florence, Genova, and Livorno. How many more miles do we got? 600. So, you know, that's not too far, but that's still pretty far. Once we get to, like, 150 miles, then we're close. But we're gonna need to fill up on fuel one more time before that. Maybe twice, but I doubt we're gonna have to fill up twice. If we filled up right now, we would have to fill up twice, but we're not filling up right now. We still have about we have like under 200 miles before we have to start looking for a fuel station. Well, not even that, because the fuel runs out faster than it says. Because we're moving so fast, and we're at 20,000 RP. We're at 20,000 revolutions per minute, so yeah. But 20,000 revolutions a minute, guys, like, come on. It's a lot of revolutions. A lot of American revolutions. That's 20,000 per minute, not per second. So 18,000 revs per minute would be 3,000 per second. So this is about 3.4, like 33 to 3,400 revs per second, that would mean. No, would it be? It would be less than that. It would be 300. It would be like 350 a second. Yeah, it would be 350 a second, because then it would be 3,500 in 10 seconds, and then 20,000 a minute. So yeah, about 350 a second, which is still a lot. Although, you know, if you wanted to know how fast you'd be going if it was 1 per second or 1 per 60 per minute, there would be a lot of math, and it would involve geometry and circumference and diameter and radius and velocity and newtons and just stuff that we don't need to talk about right now. But at 350 a second, about, we are just under 350 a second. We are going 93. We are not in Tuscany, we are now in Umbria. We haven't gone this fast in months. We have not gone over 90 miles an hour in months. But, you know, when in Rome, and I mean, we're almost in Rome, literally, so, like, yeet! That's all I can say. That's pretty sad. Train tracks, by the way. Electric train tracks, by the way. Oh crap, we need fuel. We need fuel for the boys. Great, and we have a toll checkpoint soon. Hopefully there will be fuel soon after that. Because I'm running out pretty quickly right now. Yeah, we badly need fuel. I hope within Rome we'll be able to get some fuel. We have a toll checkpoint right here. We are not in Umbria, we're now in Lazio. I butchered that name pretty bad. I bet, yeah, I butchered it really bad. Alright, let's slow down to more than 30 miles an hour. 20 is a good speed. 20... maybe a little over 20, but anything more than that is bad. Grande raccordo Antuare. Rome and Naples. Or Napoli. We're not gonna go via Napoli though. We're gonna go via Catanzaro because I feel like it's gonna be better timing. I don't know. Plus, we'll avoid all the tolls going in through, going between Palermo and Messina. So I think it's a good call. Speed camera, by the way. That's not a toll camera. That's not a toll booth. That's a speed camera. It's not a toll booth. It's just, you know, a high-speed toll. Like it captures your plates at really high speeds, so that even if you don't have like an easy pass, you can pay your toll. If you have easy pass, it collects your easy pass or fast track or sun pass or whatever, dart tag. I hear there's, in the UK, they have like the dart tag for crossing between Dartford and, is it Dover? I don't know, it's not Dover. It's like Dartford, it's like on the southeast portion of London. Wow, we are really low on fuel. I'm honestly thinking of going straight and going to this fuel station because we are in dire need. I don't think we can make it to that one. I don't think we'll have enough fuel. We're gonna have to try making a U-turn here. Plus, there's no one around. No one really gives a crap if I go the wrong way. I just don't have enough fuel to make it to the next fuel station unless I go to this one right here, so we gotta go to this one, unfortunately. Okay, here's the dealio. We have to put on our high beams. Then we have to find a way to the pump, which the pump's right here, so. Yeah, and then we need to find our way around to, like, back, so. We could have just gone that way, but I feel like we would have ran out at that point. So. Just pass that and go on this far ramp here. And don't go 50 miles an hour. Go way slower than that. like 25. Like, keep it slow through here, even though there's literally gonna be nobody. Just go slow, just in case there's somebody going through here. Spoiler alert, there's gonna be nobody, but it's better to be safe. Oh, never mind, there is somebody! Yeet! Alright, opposite side of the road. Let's get back on the correct side of the road here. Alright. We are now on track for success. That bar essentially just went straight through the trailer. Probably damaged the cargo. Not really, though. Oh my god. All right. I love how on the steering wheel, instead of it saying, like, pick up and hang up, it says yes and no. So, like, would you like to answer this call from your mother-in-law? No. Still going strong all the way through Italy. Don't have long to go, though, to get to Messina. I didn't know the distance from here to Messina was under. I didn't know the distance from here to Messina was under 300 miles. I always thought that this was like at least 600 miles. Because normally I go through Naples and I go through Sicily that way, but honestly, this doesn't make much of a difference to go this way. This is honestly quicker. Don't tell me there's another toll. Don't tell me there's another toll. Okay, thank God this is a speed camera. Doesn't matter, I disabled all those in the settings. Beach. Convoy, by the way. Razdal Bay something. Convoy, by the way. Wow, I always thought this trip was longer than it was. Between Naples and Villa San Giovanni. I thought it was at least like you had to drive like 30 minutes, but it's not that long. Like, we're literally almost there. I just realized we have to drive down this way in a couple months when we do Pori to Palermo. Except we're not going to be going like 93 miles an hour the whole way. We're going to be going like 60-ish. No more than that, really. And I think this is the ramp that we're gonna... No, this isn't the ramp. That we're gonna get off when we come from the east side. I don't think this is it. Although it could be, who knows? Someone's driving on it right now. Could be the way, but I don't think it is. I'll have to check the map, though. Almost at 93 again, by the way. Okay, I'm starting to realize why going via Naples is actually sometimes better. Well, for going to Palermo, then it's so better because you're saving like 30... If you're going to Palermo, it's saving 30 minutes, but if you're going to Messina, it's really only saving like 5 minutes. Considering I just drove for the last, like, 2 hours, I don't think 5 minutes makes a big difference. 30 minutes would make a big difference, but 5 minutes... Not really, guys, not really. I think we're coming up on a convoy. Yeah, we're on an STR convoy coming up. Well, it's 2 STR drivers. I've never ran into STR before, actually, so... Yeet. Watch out, my boy! "77 miles. It feels like it's gonna be a long time before we get there, but I know it's not. Wait, is the rest of this portion toll? Oh no, this isn't a toll road now. We got off the toll road. Now the next thing we have to pay for is the ferry fare to get to Messina. here, boys. We're here. Villa San Giovanni. Welcome to Villa San Giovanni. We are literally so close to Messina that it's not even funny. What's that guy doing? Alright. Let's go to Messina.
Sorry, man. I don't see you.
To Messina we go. Alright, we're literally right here now. Yeah, let's go. I'm glad they introduced ferry port cities because, like, you know how in the UK they have a lot of, you know, sit ports, but they don't involve, like, a loading dock or anything. Like, what do I mean by that? Well, like Harwich isn't a city that you can deliver to. Hull is not a city you can deliver to. You could deliver cargo through a ferry, but you can't deliver directly to Newcastle Port, or Hull Port, or Harwich Port, or Europort, or Imuden Port, or what are the other ports? Plymouth, you can deliver there though. Vive la France. I think once, you know, Scandinavia came out, they kind of introduced, like, the port cities. You know, how, like, Frederikshavn, Hertsdales, Kapellskar, which they added recently. Whoa, wrong driveway. We're delivering to this place right here. To the TE Logistica in Messina. We are finally here. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock sharp. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that it was 2 o'clock. I thought it was like 1:40 or something. I didn't realize it was 2 o'clock. Oh my god. get me somewhere. Repair station's right down the road. Let's go down there and park up. Jeez. That was a long trip. But we made it. Not safely, but we made it. Okay, I don't know if we really need to be in 10th gear to go, like, not even a 10th of a mile down the road. Alright, we're gonna almost jackknife, and then we're gonna make a U-turn. We're gonna make the turn. Alright. Well, I didn't expect that stream to be 2.5 hours, but you know what? We went to Messina, and we got paid a lot. Maybe now we can pay off our loans. Repay. And we can repay one more. And this one we cannot repay. But at least we're losing a lot less from it. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that really long drive from Felixstowe to Messina via the Calais to Duisburg road, and obviously the normal way we go, which is not go through France. Except we went through France for, like, you know, Calais and to start off the Calais-Duisburg road, but otherwise we did not go through France at all. We went through Germany and Switzerland and Italy. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm here. I was watching Yub. What? Why would someone change Canada to West China? No, GTSU, that was a joke from changing Canada. No, it wasn't change Canada to West China. It was change Europe to West China. That was it was a joke on Jack's films. He was like it was a video when Trump became president, unfortunately, and he was like, yeah, so and he jackassed. He's like, what? No, it wasn't jackass. For a yai, and he's like, what should Trump's first act of presidency be? And someone joked, like, something about Europe and how he was going to change it to West China. I don't know. It was stupid but funny. I got Legendary Radioactive Bear in Bubblegum Simulator. Wait, did you search up, change your mind? I have not searched that up. I will search that up later, though. But thanks for checking out the stream. I'll see you in the next one, man. Take care. Probably not going to stream later because I just streamed 2.5 hours. So I'm probably not going to stream again tonight. But tomorrow, there will be a stream. All right? I'll see you then, guys. Take care.